Hello everybody, and today I was going to try, I bought these lashes that have these sort of like, they're spiky. I have no idea what that kind of thing is going to look like. So in order to try that, I thought, well, I might as well do some kind of makeup on my face. So while I am doing that, I thought there is no point in me blanking out the eyebrows and putting on the foundation. Everybody's seen me do that. So I thought, well, here we are, starting with sort of my blanked face. I don't have any contouring or anything else like that. Basically, it's just glued down the eyebrows, powdered, foundationed, repowdered. Now it's time, I guess I can, if there's anything left after I've baked. The hard part now is, now that I have my camera here, I'm doing it out here. If I was doing it in the bathroom, it stands up on the ledge. But because it's here, the screen is blocked by something and the camera's out there. So I really can't see much of what I'm doing. There's so much of it is blocked and I have to, trying to maneuver around it. But I think I can do what I need to do here. I don't know, I wanted to be comfortable. And I didn't want to be standing through the whole process. Okay, well, I guess that's all that's on there to come off. So, I shall pull out my brushes. And I'm going to take my slanty brush. I think I'm going to use my slant brush. Is that my slant brush? That's my slant brush. That's the one I'm looking for. I was going to say, geez, that was awfully small. And I'm going to go back to this palette that I've only ever used the once. Might as well get some more use out of it. And I still think, well, I don't know. Let's see. Let's take this color here, and I'm gonna put it on my brow bone in here. See, the reason I don't really put it above the brow bone, you want to keep everything kind of down in here, like just where you can feel your brow bone. Because as you blend, it will always spread up and out. So I don't want to have a lot of product like way up in here. So I'm going to just keep it down here, and then when I blend, we'll see what it's doing. I have no idea. Can I see? That's too close. If I have to, I'll go into the other room just to make sure that it looks okay. But you know, like, we're having fun, right? Did I just give myself another bruised eye? So I think I want to have this lighter color up in here. So I'm just going to put a little bit of that up in here. What I'm not looking forward to is doing eyebrows. I really hate doing eyebrows. And maybe it's just a matter of we need to not have eyebrows. Maybe eyebrows are, you know, I was going to say overrelated. That's not the word I'm looking for. Overrated. That's the word I'm looking for. Eyebrows may be overrated. So I don't know what I'm drawing up in here, because I just see all this shine and I don't like that shine. But then I'm putting on a product that's shiny. Pretty silly, eh? Let me take my blending brush and we're going to blend. Because the thing about eyeshadows, if they're good, they are buildable. So you start putting a little product, and then you build out and up from there. It's coming in a little bit. I don't really even know how much I want to do today. I really don't. Let's see. To hell with it. In there with the blue, I'm going. In with the blue. Why not? Why not? You know, for creams, these are awfully powdery. Yeah, it's really hard to see because I've got all this shadow. I've got all this shadow on my face that I can't see. So, it's going to be what it is, right? I mean, that's all it ever is. It is what it is. And I might be just undertaking too much with what I'm doing here. Let's see. Put a little bit of this. Sure, shall I stab it right in my eye? Let's see, I think I want this really light color on the lid. And I didn't prime my lid today, so I should have. And I probably would have got a better deposit of color. See, when I'm first putting it on, sometimes I just sort of tap it in place. But if your eyeshadow is too powdery, you'll just end up wearing it all, like it'll be like all over here. So you don't want to do under there, like leave a bunch of powder, like you can put the powder there, don't brush it off, so that if you're doing that and it gets on there, when you brush the powder away, you won't have it on your face. Just the little tips and tricks that are important. Now, like I said, I don't know what I was hoping I could take some of that shine off of there. I think that might be my eyeshadow choice. The fact that I picked a shiny eyeshadow is a big mistake. So, do I really want to draw on eyebrows? Where's my eyebrow pencil? I'm sure I have an eyebrow pencil. Somewhere. Somewhere. In heaven above me. I knew my mama was proud of me. Oh, there's my eyebrow pencil. What I like about my eyebrow pencil is it is taupe. I've had this for a long time, and I cannot find another taupe eyebrow pencil. Because I find brown is... I'm going to have to do this and come back. So I will be pausing this, and and trying to... Did I pause? Nope, I didn't pause. I'm trying to pause. Ah, come on. Okay, I am back after all of that confusion, and I've got some eyebrows drawn on. They're not ideal, but they are what they are, as I've been saying all along. Now, these are my normal, oops, as it comes off of there. That's my normal lash, the type of thing I got. They're fake mink, because I really, really like that. And I have got to, I think I forgot to bring over my glue. I might have to pause this again. But in the meantime, I'm going to take these out. Just a pretty piece of card they put in behind them. Another way to, I guess, pad the dollar amount that they ask for on here. You know, I didn't put on any cheeks or anything, did I? Or any contouring. I should do some contouring. Okay, let's see. What have I got? What have I got? What have I got? What have I got? Time to pause. I forgot to bring things over. Okay, back yet again. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my little bronzy color and bring that in here. And that way people can see the differences each little detail of what you add makes to the finished product. Oh, I've got a mirror here. I can use that. Again, not great lighting. See, when you shade around the outside of your hairline, shrinks your face, makes it a little smaller, because all the bright is here in the mask area, which is why you try and put all that brightness in first, because it's really hard to get after the fact. Everything just gets muddy. So make sure that whatever you start with is nice and bright where you need it to be. You can always add a bit of, you know, like shine or things like that, but other people like really contour their face, but not really what I do, because I'm just learning, and so this is all just playing around and having some fun. So let's see, what if I wanted to put a little color in? What about this? Put a little color, just a little outside of where you had that, because that's just to create some shade. Now this is designed to give a little hint of color around the face area. See? Again, if I had better lighting and a better camera and a better, you know, a better me, things would be so much better. But again, like there's a lot of people, like other people, like they put like the highlight here and they color around here and all of that. You know, I just wanted to have some fun and then put on some different eyelashes that I haven't tried before. So that is my goal of the day. Let's see. Oh, forgot my adhesive. Pausing again. Okay, so I'm back with my lash grip adhesive. And I'm going to take out my little eyelashes. So here we have the eyelashes. Now, I find, which I'm not prepared to do right now because I don't want to keep shutting this off and going and grabbing other things, So what I'm going to do is just put this on, but I normally put a little glob on, like some paper or something, and then you just take like a little Q-tip and put it on here, and that way you get like good control. Because see, it will just glob out on you. So I'm going to try and just dot it along there easily. Because what you don't want to do is put the adhesive on and then try and put it right on your eye. You need it to get tacky first and then put it on. If you put it on when it's wet, it will slide all over the place. You will have a big problem. Now, the other thing you can do that I find is very advantageous when you are learning to attach some eyelashes. Oh, shoot. I got that way down there too far. Gonna muck up my lashes. I don't want to muck them up. They're brand new. Come on, get off of there. That's too much. Okay. Put the cap on. Don't want it drying out. Let's see, will you fit in there? No. Okay. Put the lashes back. Now, I started to say a sentence and then I got distracted and I don't remember what it was going to be. Let's see. Because, see, I don't know if you can see it, but see, there's still a bunch of glue on there. And we don't want it to look quite so globby. Now, let's see, can I put this on here? See, and I put the inside. Now, the outside, I usually like a little higher than my natural lash, but we're going to see. We're going to see what that does. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. So yes, if you are having trouble getting your eyelashes on, cut them in half or into thirds, and then you can take them with like a tweezer or something and put them on, and they are pretty simple. Again, I really can't see what I'm doing, so I have to largely go by feel. And that's not even on the right. I did not get that on right. Let's try this again. I don't usually have this much difficulty, but see, that's what happens. I think I let it be too wet. Yeah, it was too wet when I was trying to put it on. And that makes all the difference in the world, because it doesn't adhere to the eye properly. It just kind of flops all over the place. But when it's tacky, you can put it on really, really pretty easily. I'm not sure I have them in the right place or not. But they really are, oh, that one's not so good. They really are pretty interesting lashes. Let's see, what if I mascara them in place? Okay, let's be careful what you're doing there, Delaney. Yeah, they're on. Now, my mascara is just brown because I tend to not necessarily want it to look black and stark, but brown is not an effective mascara color if you really, like, if you wanted to actually do something. The ends of my natural lashes are clear, so I just normally, like, you know, if I need to just put a hint of color on and just leave my natural lashes alone. I think this one looks better. I don't know if I got them in the same location on both eyes or what. Because again, normally I have a much better mirror to show. Or, yeah, a much better, yeah, I can see what I'm doing. So, that requires some hair, I think. So, time to put some hair on. And see what I've done? I didn't bother, since I've got a beard and all that, I didn't bother with lipstick, because, you know, it's just going to be hidden in here, although I probably could have. Who cares? Who cares, right? But when all is said and done, I don't know. What do people think? Is it good? Is it bad? I kind of think these lashes are fun. I really do. But I really don't like the shininess that I have up in here. I've got to work on how to do things and change the eyebrows and have all of that actually look good. But there we are. I almost want to put lipstick on just for the heck of it. One moment, let's go find some lipstick. Okay, I am back with my lipstick. My bright red. I really can't see. I've never put lipstick on with a mustache and beard before. Didn't realize it actually had a nice smell. But it dries actually pretty matte. Like, it's shiny, but it has a pretty matte finish. And I don't know. The eyes aren't too bad today. I don't think I would normally wear lipstick with facial hair, but I don't know. It doesn't look the worst I've ever seen. So anyways, I don't know what people think of these kind of things, but I've had a lot of people tell me that that it's fun. Right? They have fun watching me do these things. So when I'm playing around, why not? Why not? Playing around. Yes. Yes, queen. I don't know. See, things like that just aren't natural for me. But I did have a lot of fun, and I hope everybody got to learn something, or maybe just was amused by all of this. You know, whatever. You know, I don't take myself or this very seriously. I just have fun, and life is way too short to spend it miserable. So I am going to do, from now until the day I'm done, spend as much time as I can just trying to be happy. And I hope everybody else does the same. So until the next time, take care of yourselves and each other.